Hey guys, this is ATK, and today you're going to be learning Python. So, before we start with Python, what you need to do is you need to download this app right here. It's called Mu, MU, two letters, very simple. Once you've downloaded this, you need to click the New tab. It gives you a fresh, open page that you can work on, right? So, I've actually made this game, right? It's Mega Man, and um sometimes it's called car because well, when I click on it too much it changes title for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, but it just does it for some reason. And basically it's supposed to be called Mega Man, but it's called car right now. Anyway, to start off you need a starter template. Let me just copy it from Mega Man right here, since it's right here. I'm just gonna use this for reference, and this is gonna be the actual thing we're making. And it's called car because today we're just gonna draw a simple car. It's not gonna be moving. It's not gonna do anything. It's just there. It's just gonna be drawn. Anyway, this is the starter template. First, what you need to do, you need to import Pygame. Pygame lets you make any game, and it makes it more easier for you, right? So you need to import this. And I did it as PG because PG is much easier than doing Pygame. You don't have to write Pygame every time, just for PG. And all this other stuff, you'll learn about it later, but it's just a normal thing in a star template. This is for images. You don't need to know about images right now. And here are the colors. Basically, there are different numbers for different kind of colors. So red is this is white, this is black, this is blue. So it's all kind of different colors, right? So basically RGB. So R 25500, G 02550, B 00255. Basically it's in the order, so it's easy to remember. Then what you need to do is screen equals pg.display.set mode 800 600. Basically this gives you the screen, right? Then you need to name your game. And I'm just gonna call it car right now. Okay. Um. So let's see if this works. Ah, I see. It's not gonna work right now because this is what you have to do. You can see it's black, even though I mean sorry, it's supposed to be black right now. You'll get onto it later. So right now, if you don't want to make it black, you just do screen dot fill, and I want to make it white, so it's easier for everything. It's easier for you to see everything. So let's label it white, right? And also, okay, let's see this. It's not gonna work, and let me tell you why. Because once you have drawn everything, you have to flip the drawing, right? In order for you to see it, basically, it's you've drawn a paper, then you flip the paper, right? In order for you to see the drawing, you gotta flip it again. So this is how this command comes in play. Eg dot display dot flip bracket. As you'll see now, there's a white screen. Okay. Now what we need to do, let me go to reference here. Basically, sorry, this is a long piece of code. Um, you need to draw a rect, right? Basically, I'm sorry, you need to draw some shapes in order to make the car, right? So what you need to do is, you um, gotta first have a variable, right? A variable to set the what do you call it, the coordinates and the width and the height of the car, right? So right now, first what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the car shape. So let's say shape equals pg dot rect. This is the command, and then you name your x coordinate, y coordinate, width, and height. It has to be in that order, or it won't work. Let's just say we want our x coordinate to be 300, right? And we want our y coordinate to be 400. And let's say that we want our width. We kind of want a big car, right? Let's say our width is how about 300? And we kind of want it to be a rectangle. So if the width is 300, let's say the height is 100. Okay, so now that we've got a variable, we gotta and remember everything has to be inside this, or you won't be able to see it. It'll just be a black screen. Now that we've been made our variable, we gotta draw the variable. Now I want to make it a rectangle, right? So what I'm gonna do is pg dot draw dot rect, and I'm going to say screen because I want it to be on the screen. I need to say what color it is. Let's just say it's red, right? And I'm gonna say the variable name that knows what coordinate and what's the width and the height. Let's see if it works now. See, we got this rectangle over here, and it's pretty big. Um, why don't we now go ahead and add some tires, right? So same thing. Let's say we want the tire to be like a little, smaller than the car. It can't be as big as the car. So let's say tires equals pg dot rect. And let's say we want it to be, since you want it to be down the car, we need the y coordinate to be bigger. So, um, and the x coordinate can be the same, I guess. So let's say 300, and why don't we do 450, right? And why don't we do like 100, right? That sounds good. And we don't want our tire to be rectangles, do we? We want it to be circles, right? So if you want to make it circle, just do this command, dot ellipse. Remember to spell it right or it won't work. Screen, let's say we want it to be black, right? And tires, if it works. Cool, right? Why don't we make the tires a little bit smaller? I feel like they're a little too big. Um, and sorry. Yeah, and now they need to be moved down a little, so why don't we do 500? Let's go with 470. 470. Yeah, that looks good. And now what we're gonna do is basically um we're gonna make another tire. So let's call this tire instead of tire S. Now basically we need to make another tire, right? But we need it to be in another place. Instead of being in the same place, we need to be another place. So I think the y coordinate should be the same, right? But we need to move the x coordinate now, and it needs to be bigger. So why don't we say make it 400, right? And 470, 50 and 50. Okay, let's draw the tire. Eg dot draw dot ellipse green black tire. Okay, so basically now you're gonna have this. Oh, I'm sorry. There's something went wrong. Let's see what it is. You guys gotta know how to read the error message. Anyway, it says on line 25. Oh, I see. Remember, capitals always matter, so you can't put it lowercase. Okay? Capitals always matter. And that's a little, I guess we need to move it a little more. Why don't we move it, say, 600 should be good. Yeah. Ooh, that's a little too much. Let's move it 500. Yeah, 500 seems good. See, now we made the basic shape. Let's start with the window now. The window should be really easy. We just need a square, right? So let's say window um equals pg dot rect. We want it to be in the middle of our car. So let's go ahead and go with 200 and hmm, actually, I think I'm gonna go with 300 and 400 and 50, 50, right? And we want it to be just a sec, guys. We want it to be actually a rectangle, right? So dot no, we want to let's make it blue. I like blue, and go ahead and do window. See how it is now. See, guys, this is how you make a car. It's pretty cool. Um, so you learn the basics of Python, and good job. Now you've made a car. And bye bye for now. So bye.